Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel today. If you enjoyed this review, please drop a like and please subscribe down below. I appreciate all the support from everybody. And we have a Air Force One box in front of us today. I don't know what happened in shipping here. I borrowed this for a review, but these got pretty banged up in the shipping box. Air Force One standard box with that silver writing up top. Going around to the label, it is a little bit of a special release. Air Force One Mid 07LX, which usually I believe stands for luxury. Off Noir Black is the colorway. Men's size 9.5, which is not my size. And retail is not posted on the side like usual, but I believe these were $150 US. Inside, you get the plain Star Air Force One paper. And this particular pair released on, I believe, October 27th, 2022 for $150 US. And this is what we are looking at today. So I do have the strap unstrapped, so it's a little bit easier to show everything when I bring that in. And this is a Nike Air Force One Mid for Halloween. So for 19, 20, 21, we've always had the Air Force One Low. They brought back the Halloween editions. The actual first Halloween edition that I can remember was the Michael Myers from 2005. And they also had the Savage Beast from 2009. Those two are amazing, very hard to find. And if you do find them, they are going to be expensive. This was a little bit different of a theme. The last couple of years, we've seen a makeup of just a glow-in-the-dark kind of makeup on the black 2021, but alongside that we also saw the purple skeletons that had the exposed skeleton foot on the upper, and we had those in a black colorway as well. You also had a Shibuya Halloween. I don't know how many people knew about those. And this is kind of a different makeup in the shadow looking spook material, or kind of effect that it's going for. So you can see the enlarged swoosh over the swoosh here that kind of creates a shadow effect, like it's a shadow on a wall. And we have an all black upper that is a mix of materials. So we have this kind of cracked, hard, stiff leather that goes down the eyelets and alongside the toe box. The toe box is a perforated flat leather. You have a flat mid paneling black leather right here with the shadowed swoosh over that black leather swoosh. So it's a nice little overlay right there. And it goes all the way up by this strap right here, which gets undone. Velcro, obviously, you have a small kind of gray swoosh on that strap piece. You have air shadowed down here, which I thought was a kind of a cool little effect. It's hard to notice, but it's supposed to be air shadowed from the midsole paint right here, which is more of like a silver than a gray. You can kind of see it has a little bit of a speckle to it. And overall, it's a very, very easy sneaker to wear. It's an all black Air Force One. Match anything, just like the all whites. So depending on what you want to do, since we're in wintertime, the all black would be a little bit better and easier to keep clean depending where you live. Some places we get a lot of sand, salt, slush, sleet, all that stuff from winter mix and snow. On the back, you have that same shadow effect with the Nike in the gray and that kind of silverish color that you saw down here on the paint. And you do have a little bit of a speckle treatment on the midsole as well. I will point that out. You can kind of see the little dots right there. That's that midsole speckle. And there's your cracked leather on the back along the heel and ankle area. Flat leather on the mid side here, but no shadow effect on the medial side, just on the lateral. The strap piece is also made from that cracked kind of rougher leather that goes across. And going up the toe box, you have flat black laces, canvas black tongue that goes up to a black Nike tag with what is supposed to be that metallic silver writing. And I would usually recommend wearing mids without the strap hooked in. They get really tight when you do it. Unfortunately, the strap does not remove. You can see that right there. The highs they do remove, so if you don't like straps at all on your sneakers, I would not recommend these for that reason. If you're not going to be picky, I would still say pick these up because they're easy to buy. You might be able to get them for cheaper now depending on where you get them. There is your outsole, same black speckle treatment you would get on the midsole, so you can see the spots all over the place. And overall, it's a pretty solid sneaker. You have a black lining, and your insole is a bright green with the Nike writing that you saw back here. It's kind of like that Halloween writing they did to give it more of a creepier, spookier look, I guess. But yeah, overall, I think they're a solid buy. I will try to find these in stock. I'm pretty sure you can still get them in a couple places. I will leave those links down below in the description so you can check it out if you want to pick these up. Other than that, let me know what you think of this Halloween release down below. I don't know the last time if they ever did an actual Halloween version of the Air Force One Mid. I'm pretty sure they were all low tops. And let me know if you prefer these or if you prefer any other Air Force Ones that came out recently. I'm a huge fan of the Air Force One, so a little discussion would be cool. Other than that, stick around. I do have some more good stuff coming shortly. I thank you all for the support and for sticking around and watching the channel, and I hope to see you around the next video. All right?